welcome into my live stream where we are talking about 4 grants that you can actually apply to. I was on live earlier this morning and I wanted to come this afternoon. So come on into the live stream. As you're coming in, make sure you like the live stream so that way more and more people can know about this good information. The YouTube algorithm will push this live stream out so we can have more people joining us so they can learn more about small business grants for startups and small businesses. So earlier this morning, we dove deep into what a grant is. So I'll go over my entire grant spiel in a minute. And also, we'll go over 4 really good grants you can apply to. And hopefully, enough of you guys come into the live stream. You can ask me some questions. A lot of you all who already follow me, you may or may not know me. So I'm Superior Shelby. I'm a 71% successful grant writer, and I've been winning grants for 10 years. And a lot of people know me through this dedicated YouTube channel that I have that teaches you all about how to search and apply to grants. And so if you've been following me for years or for a while, I've been on here for about 6 years doing this, then I'm hoping that you've been actually applying to grants. You've been using the tools and the resources I've been teaching you all of these years, and you've actually been quite effective. Now, I've also been reading some of you guys' comments, and some of your comments are kind of sort of like, well, I've applied to grants, but I haven't gotten one. Or I don't know anybody who's gotten a grant. Are they even real? I applied to a grant, but I don't think that I've applied to it correctly. So let me give you some reassurance and clarity on that. Then I'll tell you what a grant is. We'll go into that whole entire grant introduction. And then I'll go ahead and give you 4 grants you can apply to. This is for everybody, no matter what type of business you're into or what stage you are in your company. So we'll go over the requirements for those grants and how you can apply. And then I'll open up the floor for some questions so I can answer them, okay? So to give you reassurance on your comments, so if you've been applying to grants, grants are no 100% guarantee that you will win them. But I want to reassure you that no opportunity is 100% guaranteed. Even when you're going for like loans, lines of credit, credit cards, investment capital, accelerator programs, whatever have you. But in today's time, and with so many people having short attention spans thanks to social media, right? A lot of people are more focused on easier opportunities, easy to get opportunities. And lately, we've also been seeing through social media, especially through like these Facebook groups, that you can get like a loan or something like that would allow you to, let's say, that will allow you to get like a business loan or something like that for like you don't have to provide any information, right? So with that being said, grants is totally different from those type of opportunities. You have to consistently apply. If you've only applied to about like 10 grants so far this year, well, there's other small business owners like myself that we've already put in at least 100 grants so far. So you have to consistently apply. It's kind of like a gamble. And there's different ways you can win a grant. You can win a grant through like a random raffle. So like Honeycomb Credit, that's how they choose their winners. They randomly choose out of the pot and then review your application. And if your application is completed thoroughly, then they'll choose the best candidate. And then you have some where it's like a judgment. So they will let you know like a point system in a way. And it's usually out of 100 points. And they'll let you know out of the 100 points what they're actually looking for and how much percentage or points you can get according to the type of answers you give. And we'll go over a grant like that later. And then you have some where it's a first come, first serve opportunity. And then you have some where it's like pitch competition. So that's when you have to talk about your service or product. I dive a little bit deeper into the 4 ways you can actually win a grant. And that information is actually on my grant masterclass. It's my grant masterclass video series. So that's on my playlist. So you can go ahead and check that out. And that will give you all the information you need. Okay, let me see. I haven't gotten any correspondence as to which grant you apply for on my behalf. I did purchase your package from Etsy before you close the shop. I didn't close the shop. So I want transparency exercises. Please give me or text me. I think I left a message for you or a comment for you. Because everybody who signed up for the Etsy, my pay the $35 and I applied to one grant for you. I've already applied to all the grants for you. So either you got an email from my people like Jerry at superchargemybusiness.com or from me directly. So go ahead and text me your email so I can find you. And then on this live stream, I'll give you reassurance and make sure that everything's all done for you. Okay. Okay. Cool. So anybody who's coming in, make sure you like the live stream. Transparency exercises, please make sure you send me an email. Actually, I'm going to put my number here in the chat for you. Text me. So that way, because we don't do no scamming over here. I don't play that. I don't play that. Because somebody, I think it was you that left a comment, was like, y'all know she in Africa. She might be scamming people now. I'm like, ooh, is that how we doing? I've never been that type of person at all. So that actually really did hurt my feelings, because when people say that, especially about Black women entrepreneurs and Black women businesses, that really does like hurt our reputation. And I've been doing this for 10 years. I have a certification in this and I've been doing it for so long. And I also give out free information. So at the end of the day, you don't have to sign up for anything that I offer. You have all the free information that you need to go ahead and move forward and apply to these opportunities yourself. Experience is the best teacher. So when I hear things like, oh, she a scam or this is a scam, it just kind of makes me feel like maybe there's somewhere where there was miscommunication, or you just simply don't comprehend the steps. And just because you don't comprehend the steps, that's not okay to automatically say someone's business, especially a Black-owned company, as we're supposed to be supporting each other, is like a scam or something. That's so not cool. And then also to say that because I'm in Africa, that it will be a scam. And to think about like Africa, the motherland, the place where you are supposed to, you know,